Hey guys, how are you? Well, as you can see, I am back. I know it's been a while, but hopefully, uh, you guys still enjoy it. I'm here, it's all the way to Jester's Festival now. So I'm actually gonna pop the pie. Where is it? Oh, wow, mounted. No. Mementos. Where is it? There. Just get that bonus XP. I'm gonna do this quest actually. Hopefully everything is all good. I forgot how beautiful Elsweyr was. Like none of my other characters I've brought to Elsweyr.
This one has you now, pretty butterfly.
Um, okay, I was gonna say I hope you're not up there. Oh my god. Wait, what? Oh my god, Jesus Christ. My, what? It like it wasn't firing off at all. And he's dead.
Oh no, you smashed it. Such pretty colors leaking
What? What?
out.
Did he not want to be saved? Alright, well. Where'd he go?
Ho-ho! Well, hello, my new playmate. Glad to find
Wait, that's Shiogora.
too many crazies around here. I mean, what self-respecting person goes around chasing butterflies with a net? Everybody knows you use a hammer.
No, but okay.
I'm a cat. I thought that bit was obvious. Unless I'm not a cat. Meow? Meow. Nope, cat. Maybe you're not as sharp as I thought. Attack that's seen one too many backsides, huh? Bad for you, worse for them! The priest, silly! You really are clueless, aren't you, plaything? How are you gonna win the game if you can't even find the pieces? Am I gonna have to dangle every answer in front of you like cheese-stuffed mice hanging by their entrails?
You're behind that man is at the temple, aren't you?
Ah, that's more like it. Maybe there's hope for you after all. Now hurry your heroic hiney to my playground, or it's gonna be the blind leading the blind out there. Toodles!
Alright. Hey guys. Alright. Yeah, here.
Keep your eye on the prize.
Oh no, stop this madness. Why can't you see reason?
Seeing is the problem, Adoras. That's why we need it.
Maybe we don't need it. This one's claws are sharp. Pop, pop, and we're on.
He's like so small compared to everyone else.
No, it... Jal, you are safe. I hope the same may be said about Sarga. Moons, I pray he does not get any other ideas. Hadoras has his hands full as it is. He found these ones searching for a fork to put out their eyes. The Moon Bishop told me if they blind themselves, they would remain hidden from the dragon's sight.
You can't see them, they can't see you.
Not just any fork. A two-tined iron fork smelling ever so slightly of roast beef. Please, help me keep them from finding this smelly thing.
Alright.
This one smells meat wafting.
I think it's gonna be there. I don't even remember how to play this character, to be honest. How? I'm attracting like every fucking thing in the game? Like what? I like attracted every monster known to man. It's over here. Like, where'd you just fucking come from? That move's dumb annoying. Alright. Let's go. I got the stupid fork. Let's get back over to this priest. Well, ouch. I can almost run as fast as this guy's fucking mountain.
If this one must talk in circles with lunatics much longer, he too will go mad. Did you find any offending fault? Khajiit gets all goose-pimply in the hackles just touching it. Adoras fears things are even worse than he imagined. His fork reeks of more than beef. It stinks of oblivion.
Alright.
There is no denying it now. Our temple is caught in the claws of the skooma cat. He must be responsible for our moon bishop's strange visions. But how he spread his madness to the priests, I cannot fathom it. Shegorath, or Sheogorath to some, the crook-tailed son of Anur and Fadomai, born before the moons and stars. He speaks from across the lunar lattice through the distilled moon sugar called skooma. But you said you saw him, in the flesh.
Yeah, he's okay.
An Alfik. The skooma cat should not be able to cross the lunar lattice. If he walks among us, then Joan and Jode must truly be out of alignment. We must check on the temple. Please, you...
Oh, he's right here.
I see you met Forky. Been talking about me again, hasn't it? Such a gossip, that one. But you can hear the ocean if you stick it in your ears. Give it a try.
Yeah, not
Doing what?
happening.
The purring. I don't know. Just happens at the darndest times. Smelling a bowl of cream, laying eyes on a plump ball of yarn, licking me... Oh, wait. I feel a grooming coming on. Who's trying? Oh, sure, you've kept a handful all boring and breathing. But we've been having a right riot in the temple. You ever hear cats always land on their feet? Turns out, it's true. Of course, their feet wind up by their ears, but why split pairs, eh? Stop! Stop! We're just getting to the best part. I think they're really getting the hang of it. Last one got one good bouncing before he split like a ripe tomato. Oh, I think the Moon Bishop's giving it a go. Don't want to miss that.
Alright.
Best hurry, or you missed the show.
Their, what's it called? Their architecture is really cool though. I like it. Is that a book
Yes,
out there?
Cisenza, show us the way. Yes, Cisenza, show us the way.
No, don't do that.
Walker, you arrive at the perfect moment. You will witness our salvation. Moon Bishop Cisenza said we must ascend with Canarti to escape the dragons. True cats will reach the sands behind the stars by stepping between the two moons. We have not found the path yet, but now our prophet will show us the way. Oh, have faith. Joan and Joan.
No, that's not happening. Oh my god. There's two people. He did say one did bounce. Is it that simple?
It is so high. Cisenza should see where to step. Her vision showed it true. But she cannot see it now. No, this one sees by the light of the two moons. These are not fevered sugar dreams. She saw the dragon spring from the mouth of the world and swallow the moon. She saw her temple turn to ash. She must act before it is too late. Cisenza tried to save them. She sees so much that she is blinded. What is...
Yeah, you're really just hurting them, to be honest.
She can't tell what is real. Yes, I need to sit down. Gather my thoughts.
Oh, no you don't. Get your paws off my favorite plaything. Oh, look at you, running around like a chicken with its head cut off. Nothing beats a chicken without a noggin. Believe me, I've tried. You came awfully close to spoiling me fun, though. I like my fun. Why? So you can keep hogging all the toys? No. These are mine. I licked them.
I licked them, really?
What do I have to do? Alone? Who wants to be alone? Trapped in their own head until all the life and joy of the world leaks out and leaves an ugly grey corpse. They're better off in my company, sure. Suppose I could let them go. If you'd rather be my plaything instead. Then I whisk you home to where the real fun is. Oh, I haven't hosted company since half-past. You'll love what I've done with the place. It'll be like you never left. Have you there in 2 shakes of a grand mal fit. So, come on, plaything. The game's a face.
Hey. Who are these guys? Wow, you're dead. Okay. Okay, cool. So
Sacred moons. I don't know what to do with your warning. Why won't you guide me when I need you now
There
more
you
than
go,
ever?
trying to play with my toys again. Well,
I must
I've had
see.
enough sharing.
Sacred sugar,
here you go.
uncloud my eyes.
Oh, how the... Wait your turn, plaything. There'll be plenty of time for me to chase you around this little maze after I've finished me snack. All these games work up an appetite. Is that cream? Oh, I could go for some fatty bovine discharge right now. Why'd you go and bring it to me in a cup? Cats don't have thumbs. Well, most cats.
I do.
I have thumbs. Hold on to that while I grow thumbs. This might take a bit.
Well, alright.
Cream. Oh, I haven't had cream since I made oat.
Come back! Senza could almost see it. We burn our hair and lay scorched before the dragons. But what then? What then? But the dragons came. Senza saw it. They will burn her temple, burn us all, if she doesn't see the path. It feels
You're
familiar,
hallucinating, ma'am.
like this one has done this before. Is this the future vision or
No,
the
no, no,
vision
you got
future?
this.
She cannot tell anymore. Help this one, please. Show her. Show.
Hey! I just messed that up! Can't leave a good mess unattended for 1 minute before some hero comes to clean it up. Go tidy your own drawers.
So I'm assuming it's gonna be in the temple. I hear someone. Hi there. I know what's in this here.
I have seen it. I have seen the way forward. John and Jode have shown me how we may protect our temple.
Bless your eyes, Moon Bishop. What must we do?
We must create an anchor beneath 2 moons to hold our temple between 2 moons.
Apologies,
We got
Moon
this.
Bishop. This one does not see.
They'll see clear enough once the anchor's built.
The anchor will let you all see as I do. All will become clear soon.
Okay.
Think you're the cream of the croup, eh? Well, you won't be filling my head with daydreams of sweet cow squeezings this time. I lapped up every last drop. Now what are you gonna do with all that dry toast, eh? Yarn. So soft and bouncy. Just makes me want to bat it around like a newborn babe. No! You're trying to distract me again. Well, I'm not having it. No! Wait, yes! Keep dangling those luxurious ropey threads in my face and you'll find my claws in yours. Off with
Okay then.
Yarn! Look at it come apart, sir.
Sisenza has seen you at her temple, faithful. She hopes, yes, to buoy our temple through this storm. Joan and
Oh
Jode
my
have
god.
shown it
She's
to
gonna
me.
teleport her temple.
Their light will guide us all to salvation.
No, no, no.
It will hold open a tiny gap in the lunar lattice, so our temple might slip between the moon's shadows. Nestled between Joan and Jode, we will surely be safe from the dragons. We will tuck it away beneath our temple to hold us firm through these troubled times. Come, I will
Would you ravel it? I was
Come
bashing
on.
her thoughts into a glorious tango before you.
I don't know. I just like the what's it called? The healing staff. He like completely disappeared, but okay.
That's enough cat and mouse for one day. It was me the whole time! Are you surprised? I was surprised. All right, yeah, so I did. But then I thought it'd be more fun to just keep you both. I was half right. You're a little too good as a plaything. It's not fair if you're always winning. That's the best part of playing games with lunatics. They're always changing the rules. You just let me whack you on the noggin a few hundred times. No?
No, it's just cheating.
Well, game's over. Off with you now. Look at you, making demands. In my games. In my realm. All right. One last impossible challenge for you then. How's that for sporting? Say my name 3 times backwards. Oh, you took the words right out of me mouth. Next you'll be plucking me teeth for a new princely smile. Well, you can't have him. I need him to bite Haskill. Take a bite out of the anchor instead, would you? Farewell, cheese of my dreams. Out you go, before Haskill sees the mess you've made. Neither of us wants to hear that.
Alright.
Escape this nightmare! Quickly!
Well. I do like that picture right there. The loading screen.
Haduras! What? Walker, this one remembers you from her dreams. Your face, your voice. 2 moons guiding her through the fog. Saizenze cannot repay you enough for this. Saizenze is to blame. The skooma cat would have never caused this chaos, if not for her weakness. She led her clouder astray, and too many of her as Moon Bishop. It was Saizenze's duty to protect her temple. But when the time came, she could do nothing without Joan and Jode to show her the way. When the visions did not come, she tried to bring them with the sacred sugar. It is not for her to decide. If Khajiit lost their faith in her, she would not be surprised.
Mad God's Turban?
This one will...
Wait, what? Really?
For the moment.
Collection, so it's gonna be an appearance for hats. That's funny. I like that.
This one should have jumped.
Alright.
Why didn't she? She was to be saved.
Oh damn! I should have put my like a scroll of experience on, so I had both the scroll and the pie. I might go up here. Like, I might go to this one. And I, if you guys are wondering, like, I haven't allocated any champion points. Like, I'm gonna play as like these like straight out of what's it called? Just like straight out of the gate. See, like. And then take this to Rimmon. I think that's the name of the city. Oh wait, no. I want the way train. Alright. So yeah, I think I'm gonna. I know last time I said I was gonna make this guy like a tank build. Like however long ago that was. But I changed my mind because I'm actually making a tank like on the side, just when I feel like it. Because I just want to make a magnet grow. Yeah, I just want to make this guy a magnet grow. I'll probably rework his skills not too long, because oh god, I did not see that guy there. Because I don't like how his layout is right now. I swear there was a guy down there. I don't know. Oh shit. What am I supposed?
I did not want to call the guard, but you forced my hand.
What was I supposed to do? Where am I supposed to hide in there? Oh great. Oh, I can go here. Oh wait, no, never mind. Yeah, I was gonna say, because I can, yeah, don't want to go there. Turn the quest I just did in.
Wait,
Oh, goddamn it.
pay your bounty. Leave now, before I get angry.
Okay, so. There. Oh yeah, I don't want to do this mission. I'll just get the mission. Just to have it out of the way. Well, like, not do the mission, but like, get the mission.
You have a... Oh, sure. Excellent. You won't regret this decision,
Oh wait,
I swear. Hope the room is...
I don't need to do anything. I just got a house for talking to them. Or maybe I did the quest before. I don't know. Wait, what am I doing? I need to go up here. Wait. Is there any... I don't think there is. I think I went to the wrong city. You look dope. Yeah, up here. Go up to Riverhold. I'll probably see if I have a scroll that I can just pop. Inventory. Slottable. Well, I'll just do major for now. And I'll eat the thing steak. For some buff food. Alright. So I'm gonna go talk to Issue first. Just to get this one out of the way. Because I know this is not. It's probably gonna end here.
Are you here about this one, Cynthia? Has she been found? Yes, of course.
I guess there's something I have to do
Cynthia
after.
was taken in the dead of night. This one has received no ransom, yet he fears the worst. She is a very beautiful Jakajit, you see. Issue believes that the captors may mean to sell her. Cynthia has a long, glossy coat, soft as the richest of silks. Her eyes are bright yellow, like the honeyed moons. Ah, and she always wears a gold necklace. No suspects, no, but someone who may have spotted something?
Oh, what else?
There is a wood elf who tends to stay up. The wood elf to help find this one.
I might go talk to Raz or Adwell.
If we've had this conversation already, then I wanted to thank you for the useful advice. But if I haven't seen you since our talk at that mysterious gravestone, which seems much more likely, then I could really use your help. Did I mention the dreams? Visions, really? They come and go without warning, like seeing through someone else's eyes. Quite disconcerting in an interesting sort of way. Anyway, my trusty shovel and I, we searched that entire grave, and it was gone. The betrayer's head, the dreams, the visions, they drew me there, but someone got to it before I did. I have the strangest sensation in the pit of my tummy. It could be the cobweb porridge I had for breakfast, or something
Cobweb
bad
porridge?
is about to happen.
That sounds awful.
Well, that's sort of like leap.
Abner there.
At this point, we need to come up with a plan that takes into account Euraxians, necromancers, and dragons. I proposed a few options, but Gareshri wasn't sold on any of them. Tell me, what of Chimera and the source of the undead? You paint a troubling picture, my friend. Still, we need to celebrate every victory we achieve. I fear such triumphs will be few and far between.
Yep.
Do you have anything else to report?
No.
My half-sister likes to think that she's in charge. She won't take kindly to being called a puppet. As for leaving Elsweyr, I think not. Obviously, this Mulamnir fears us. Otherwise, the dragon wouldn't have deigned to talk to you. Every conversation I have with Cadwell makes my head throb, but one mystery at a time, if you please. Now, if only I could get my half-sister to listen to reason and see that the dragons are using her. A parley? I may not like her, but we are family. Besides, it would give the Khajiit time to regroup. You're beginning to think like a Tharn, my friend. Here, take this. Gareshri gave it to me, but I refuse to accept payment for my services. A parley with Euraxia is a capital idea. I'll send word to Rimmen to expect us. I imagine my half-sister will treat us to my stake.
Oh, I leveled up and got an extra soul point.
Attend to any other matters
not
if you
soul
must,
point.
then see me when you're ready to leave. It just so happens I already have one. It involves distracting my half-sister with wit, charm, and words she barely comprehends. Oh, and
So
you,
make her feel dumb.
Euraxia never could resist a pretty face. You'll pretend to be my bodyguard and personal valet.
Alright.
Consider it obfuscation to hide your true purpose. We don't want to give Euraxia a reason to react poorly to overtures of reconciliation. Not that I expect to reach an accord, but still. Meet me in Rimmen and we'll enter the palace together.
Alright, let's go.
Go on. We're not very good. About 6...
Oh, god damn it. I don't fucking know. Oh my god, what did I do? Oh wait. Okay. I don't know what I fucking did.
This one hates the idea by marching into...
I like him,
Parley
he's
with
cool.
the Usurper Queen. I doubt she'll agree to any sort of diplomatic solution. But if she marched into an Equina with a mercenary...
Let's go, let's just go to Rimmen. No, let's do this. We're here, so. No, I'll do that some other time. I hate the mage's guild skill line. It takes forever to level up. I still haven't gotten maxed out. Because I can't be bothered. I'm looking for a wood elf.
Oh, what do you know? A customer. Salutations. Mel the Musical at your service. Are you here for a performance? Ishu, the Khajiit with all the cats? That old coot as sweet as honey jagger, but a bit off if you ask me. Shame about his daughter, though. No one should have to go through that. If you're looking for trouble, Tajiri's your girl. I've seen her with all sorts of indecent folk lately. Always shifty eyes on those ones, I tell you. She tends to spend a lot of time behind the stables lately, if you catch my drift. Very good, then.
I'll be there. And when I'm there, I can also upgrade my... No. Here it is. That's the... Yes, it is. And that. Of course, I go to the wrong side.
Saw you heading this way. Find anything of interest?
What the hell?
Oh, the stables.
You look so weird compared to everyone else here.
Interest in horsemanship, Walker? Oh, looks to be a coat. A napping badger, eh? Sounds familiar. Ah, yes. The sleeping badger is a rock formation just south of Riverhold. But this bit about the sweet trip, that music doesn't...
Right.
Music will mark it on your map, Walker.
Oh yeah, those Khajiit are massive. So if you guys watched my what's it called, my Somerset playthrough, I finally started like actually leveling, came up to level 50. But when I as I'm doing that, what's it called? I was thinking what type of build I wanted to do, and well, like as of right now, obviously builds change over time. Things you want to do with certain characters change over time. That's just what happens. But as of right now, how I'm feeling is I want to make it like just purely like a based off like the summoner like type thing. So I want to get the for the Mavian obviously like necropotence because like they have the pets and it gives a lot of
Necklace must belong to Cynthia.
it gives a lot of stamina if you have a pet active, and the pet's like always active. So, and then I don't know about the third set, but if you guys have any ideas, let me know.
From this place.
Yeah. Oh, come on. He looks so funny compared to everyone else. Is that just me, or?
A missing daughter, a hidden note, and now a band of skooma smugglers. This investigation becomes messier with every step we take. This one is unsure, though it is possible Issue may be hiding something. Still, our priority should be to investigate the gambler who wrote that note. Tajiri was her name, yes? That does ring a bell. If Tajiri is a gambler, it is likely...
Alright. He looks so bulky, it's weird. I don't know. I do like it a lot. The set I was looking at was, what's it called? For like the third set for Thespio, I was looking at the Treasure Hunter set. It like gives a lot of spell critical and all that stuff. Alright. Tavern is that big building, I'm guessing. And yeah. There. Banisher grandson.
You and I need to speak now. I must admit, you and Thunderboots make quite a charming pair. And watching you both play at being investigator, why, it's been sleek entertainment, truly. But now you take it as a friendly warning.
Oh, is that so?
I hear that you seek Issue's daughter, yes? I find that very funny. After all, everyone in Riverhold knows that she left town many years ago. Then Issue has become senile in his old age. I speak truthfully. He had one daughter, and she is gone. Has been gone for many years.
I don't know.
Tell this to your partner, and drop your investigation. Hey, you came. Did the Ruddy Fang still have my things? Yes, I did it.
Hey. I complete one quest. No, in here.
Bright moons look over us today, Walker. Tajiri has just settled down for a round of gambling. While music distracts her, you can sneak into her home and search for another clue. It's just a bit north of the tavern. Forgive this one if he's skeptical. Even if this stranger spoke truly, why then would Issue hire music? Why would Tajiri have written that note? Why would we find a gold necklace in the smuggler's camp?
I don't think she left town years ago.
The stranger simply wishes to confuse us. Throw us off the scent. Besides, we cannot stop now. Not when an innocent young lady may still be at risk. Let us investigate Tajiri before she retires for the night.
Hopefully I don't get caught again. Alright, I just want to make sure I didn't get fucking fined before I even go into the building.
Tajiri, is that you? We need more groceries for the house. There's barely anything to eat. And would it kill you to tidy up our room once in a while? The upstairs is a mess.
Oh, is it? It's a mess, huh? We literally have nothing. Yay, treasures. I like gold. Alright. Come on. Can you move? Don't scare me like that. Okay, cool. I'll go. Bang. Damn it. I was hoping for more treasures, but let's go.
Psst, over here. This one hopes you have found something of interest, Walker. Mizik cannot afford to keep Tajiri distracted any longer. And he means that most literally. Blue serpents? 4-pointed paint? If Mizik had to guess, this poem describes drop-off locations for illicit goods. Smugglers often hide them in plain sight. First a sleeping badger, now a blue serpent. Must represent another landmark. That's it. The river is often busy with trade. A perfect place to smuggle goods. Let us search along the river and see if we find any barrels or crates with markings. Hopefully we'll find something that will lead us to Zinthia.
Alright, let's go.
Mizik will admit.
So, I also plan on making like I don't know, I think, because I've never made a Dragonite. I might make a
Somerset wine.
Dragonite that,
Not illegal, but incredibly taxed. Mizik has a feeling this bottle didn't find its way to Riverhold through virtuous
a Dragonite with, because I've never made it. Whenever I play stamina, I use a dual wield.
That tainted mark
So I might
seems
do
curious,
that.
no? Oh, if that cheese isn't illegal, it should be. What a smell!
Nah, yeah, make a two-hander, Dragonite. You want something? Alright, let's go. Smuggle crates up here. Oh, it's gonna be up there, right? Yes, it is. So you have to go around to get it. Yeah, here. Where's him?
Mizik needs to stop doing that. Mizik sees a painted mark ahead. A very pretty scarf for smugglers to wear, yes? Perhaps it belongs to Zinthia. That mark has 4 points, like the note says.
And rotten moon sugar.
This barrel smells sweet, but also rotten. What could it be? Dark moons.
Ooh.
They're smuggling spoiled moon sugar. Very unsafe for anyone to eat. Speak to Ishur and see what he knows of these smugglers.
Like that.
Then let us meet back at the tavern. We have much to discuss.
let's get up here and talk to this guy and figure out what's going on.
Yes, any news of this one, Cynthia? Smuggler camps? Dark moons? Yes, the necklace and scarf belong to Cynthia. Have the smugglers sold her? By Joan and Joe, please say it isn't so.
Yeah, is there a reason that they'd be targeting you?
They lived a good, honest life. Please, you must find this one's Jakajit. She is so young and innocent and probably terrified without her. Maybe
I would have asked him about the thing.
Over you.
About his daughter.
Oh, really? Well, Ishu supposes his family has grown over the...
Mista, Snowfall, Vazi. Oh, there's another one. Indargo. Alright. I should probably take these. I do like that no matter how many, what's it called, if you find a certain amount of lore books, you can, like, if you just join, like, say you find enough lore books to get to rank 10, but you weren't part of the Mage Guild at the time, you can still, what's it called, get that those points if you join. Get automatically
I
updates.
warned you that... And so the other thorn in my paw arrives. I told you, did I not? First time was a warning. Now it is a threat. You both leave town. No more investigations. No more sticking your snouts where they don't belong. Collect your things and leave. That again? I told you Ishu's daughter left Riverhold years ago. He's just a delusional old Khajiit caught up in a fantasy. And for this you try to ruin my little operation? Of all the things. Who I am does not matter. What I can do...
It does matter. Because why else would you care?
You either leave Riverhold on your own, or you leave in pieces. You...
So it appears that your strange friend is Rideza the Rogue. Good to know. Let us just say that her reputation precedes her. Well, threats to our life aside, it seems that we finally have a perpetrator. Now we just need to follow. We are investigators, are we not? You must search for a trail.
Let's go. Dun 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 dun.
Those were fresh sugar claws! I didn't even see...
There! Rideza must have stepped on the jelly from the sugar claws. You must follow her trail while this one alerts the guards.
Oh no. I'm assuming it's this way. Okay, yeah, I'm assuming it's gonna be in here. No? What? So maybe it wasn't this way. Alright. Ruby Fang Champion. How much of a champion are you really? He's a Dragonite. And yeah, let me know if you guys like that, the build that I stated earlier. Whatever. I just grab it.
I warned you! Now the claws come out! Kill these muckers!
Oh, is that you up there? Danthil the Dangerous. How the fuck do I get up there? How am I meant to get up there? Oh, over here? Yeah, good.
Curse your meddling!
Ready to the road. Caught at last.
Haha.
Did you find my daughter? Where is she?
Here! Your daughter is right here, you old fool!
Riteza!
shit.
You're the one who stole Cynthia? Oh, this one's poor Jakashit.
Ha! Feeling a little jealous? To go so far as to steal your father's pet.
Wait. The little cat? Okay.
Well, it seems that our investigation has come to a successful close.
She sounds sad.
Though not quite in a way that Mizik was expecting. In hindsight, it makes sense. When you were told that Ishu's daughter left town years ago, Rideza must have been speaking of herself. Still, to have been chasing Ishu's pet this whole time.
I know.
This is true. Because of our dedication, Riverhold no longer has to deal with these vile smugglers. And let us hope it stays that way, yes?
Yes.
Mizik just needs to collect our reward. Why don't we meet at the banished regret? Drinks are on Mizik. Just as soon as he is paid.
But I was not actually expecting that. Oh no. Alright, and then up here should be the town. Okay. just use that to get back into the town. Yeah, for my what's it called? My tank build. I don't know if it's a smart idea or not, but I was gonna, for the ultimates, I was gonna use the Bone Goliath and then the reanimate, just because like one thing, like when I'm running a dungeon, like the tank's always, well, mostly always the last one up alive. So if you, so say everyone else goes down, you pop that and you're back up without having to deal with any of the actually having to revive people.
Smuggling ring destroyed, and the gratitude of all of Riverhold.
I think it was pretty smart.
Let's start to a partnership, yes? Mizik was even able to secure a hefty bonus, thanks to the generosity of Captain Kahiri. Of course, of course. Your share as promised. After all, Mizik would never have been able to solve this investigation without your aid. Pleasure working with you, Walker. Do not a safe town after such a successful investigation.
16.7k experience. Alright, I'm gonna go out and teleport to Rimmon now. Because then we don't need to run there, obviously. Down here, Rimmon Way Shrine. Alright, where's Abner? Over here. That guy looks really cool.
I expected sorrow and despair, but the situation here goes beyond even my prophetic inklings. On the surface, yes, but peace through tyranny provides false harmony. Euraxia uses fear and threats of violence to keep the Khajiit in line, making them second-class citizens in their own province. It appalls me to think Euraxia and I are related.
I know.
It would be better if I showed you. Follow me, and I'll demonstrate the true depths of my half-sister.
No, it's good.
Information adds weapons to our arsenal, but if you're in a hurry, who am I to complain? Head up to the palace, and I'll meet you inside.
I'm assuming the last boss in the story mode is that green dragon that like you see in all the trailers and shit.
I heard you let that woman at Fair have real justice. Ariel would approve.
I have to go all the way over here. Okay. I didn't know where I was going. There's Abner. You're not gonna beat me, buddy. Alright.
Ah, here come Queen Euraxia's guests now.
I don't like the looks of these meddlers. I say we
No, no,
fight
no.
the dragons and be done with it.
So you're Abner Tharn's bodyguard and valet. Not what I expected. I assume you want to follow your master into the Queen's inner sanctum, huh? I'll allow it. But first, I want to gauge the measure of your marrow. I am Queen Euraxia's chief.
Okay then, sorry.
You may call me Zumog Foom. The other grave callers answer to me. And this is my familiar and confidant, Sir Cadwell the Betrayer.
Yeah, I got Cadwell the Great on my side.
Ah, yes. The Betrayer saw you when it looked through the soul-shriven's eyes. The creature you know is a pale shadow of the dark night that once walked these lands. I exhumed his remains and reanimated him. Well, his head, it was all I could find.
I'm taking that head back.
My actions don't concern you. I just wanted to meet Abner Tharn's lackey and determine if Queen Euraxia had anything to fear.
Oh, okay, okay.
Quite clear.
We'll see when I whoop your ass, buddy.
Now about the rest of my body, oh pestilent one.
Your insults won't hasten the process, Betrayer.
Presenting Abner
But
Thorn,
there's a terrible
Grand
draft in
Chancellor
what
and
used to
Overlord of
be my
Nibene,
nether
Imperial
regions.
Battle Mage of the Elder Council, and Patriarch of the Tharn Dynasty, and his bodyguard.
Ah, half-brother. Your arrival, it's so unexceptional.
Pretending to be a queen
Hush,
isn't-
Abner, you bore me. Bodyguard, you look interesting.
Oh,
Come
okay.
talk to me.
You heard her. Good luck.
My sources indicated that my half-brother's associate was somewhat taller. Oh well. Now, why in the world should I even consider negotiating with members of the losing side? A warning? How thoughtful. You do know that I defeated the Khajiit army and took control of the Rimmon throne?
Yeah, I am aware.
No one's puppet, I assure you. But why do you suppose I have anything to do with dragons? Oh, how precious. I hoped my pompous half-brother would provide an amusement, but this is even better. I have a chamber set aside in the dungeons just for you. We'll play the most interesting games, you and I, until your body gives out. Do not presume to lecture me.
Well, don't fucking threaten me, bitch.
I have a special relationship with Mulanir, an understanding. The dragons will secure my hold over Elsweyr, and there's nothing you or my half-brother can do to stop them. Enough! Zumog Foom, what news do you bring?
The Desert Wind Adaptorium has fallen. We move against Riverhold on your word.
Then the word is given. Now, half-brother.
Treachery? How could I ever have anticipated this?
Guards, take them to the dungeons.
I think not.
Wait, what? I didn't get to defend myself. I would have whooped their ass.
Well, I suppose that could have gone better. I prepared for Euraxia's probable betrayal. Unfortunately, my teleport spell wasn't quite able to penetrate the palace wards.
So we wound up.
So we wound up down here.
Great.
Palace sewer. We heard two things of note. First, Euraxian forces have invaded the Desert Wind Adaptorium for some insidious purpose. And second, my vile half-sister ordered an attack on Riverhold.
Mm-hmm.
One thing at a time, my companion. One thing at a time.
Well,
I need to
let's get out of here then.
after teleporting us into this skeever hole.
go. Dun 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 dun. Okay. Jump that. And then up here we should, yeah, I'm gonna go. It's in here, I believe. I know me popping my ultimate there is probably useless, but just to level up and shit.
Trapped in the sewer, just as the Queen anticipated.
I don't like the healing spells. The healing spell, I should say, because I'm pretty sure there's only the one from the necromancer one. Yeah, just straight and then follow the path. Alright. Well, that was an easy 1000 experience, I think.
Finally. I can't abide another moment of this stench.
Because there's also Dragonhold as well. After Elsweyr. Because I haven't touched that either. I'm excited for Skyrim though, like Greymoor.
Well, that's an experience I won't be adding to my memoirs.
No.
We'll separate here. Make it harder for Euraxia's lackeys to follow us.
Alright.
Now. Things actually turn. That's not exactly Adeptorium, sir.
Where is it? I'll just teleport. There's something I haven't touched from Elsweyr. Not from Somerset. Sorry. The what's it called? Sigic Order skill line. Still haven't touched that. 'Cause I just know that it's so like tedious. And yeah, I'm not really excited for that one. So I'm trying to put it off as much as possible. Okay, I think go up here. Alright, I think we're in the right place. Yeah, we are. And I think this is where I give the golden statue. Yeah, it is.
You cut a striking figure, Walker. There are... Ah, you again. How goes your holy work? The
There you go.
King of Thieves was watching over you. Ah, let's
Thieves,
see.
gods, pants.
Yes, this will do.
I like that.
Yes. Fine offerings for Rajin. Do not forget yourself when dividing spoils, or Rajin will think you a fool. Good thieves always take their cut.
Of course.
I bless you in the name of the sleek shadow. Fortune and fame are yours for the taking. Is Rajin...
What is it? I want to see like if it's part of a set or anything. It is not. Alright. Well, I have... Oh, it's just saying I can morph this. Wait. I want to do this quest here. Alright. There. And yeah, I think it's just across here. So I don't even think I needed to drop down like I did. I think that was just an unnecessary drop down, but it's whatever. I'm pretty sure last time I was there, I had a hard time getting up to them as well. And probably yeah, I think in the next episode is when I'm gonna rework my skills and just try to figure out how I want it to be laid out. Run forward.
Seal the gates. Let no Euraxian enter this holy place.
No, don't. I do like the Hungering Scythe a lot. Get out of here. Oh yeah, with that the next patch that they were talking about, light attacks are gonna be the one that restore. What's it called? That restore resources. I think they should do both. Like light attack doesn't do as much, but it does some. But heavy attack still does a lot. I don't even know if I got like this, whatever it's called, the soul gem. Yeah. No, sky shard. Sorry. Duh. Like I'd want the blast bones on my front bar. Because I think I'd the only really destruction staff skill I would use is the wall. Like the unstable wall of elements or whatever the other one's called. But I'd probably have that on the back bar with Skeletal Mage and the Boneyard. And I'd probably have the Restoration Staff on the front bar. I don't know. That to me that just sounds like a better idea. I don't know. Because I like the constant damage of the lightning and what's it called? Lightning and I don't know. What's it called? Healing. Up him. Because then, yeah. And you're dead. But, oh wait, did I? Yeah, I just used that skill point. Yeah, I should have probably got the Wall of Elements. Because, yeah, I don't use any of the other ones. Oh, I got this. I like, yeah, see, like, this is going like 10 times better. I don't know. Wait, what? It didn't pop? I hate that. When you hit the button and it doesn't... And you should be going down relatively soon. And that way, yeah, I could have like actual healing abilities. Oh, okay, just shoot to the side then. Get out of here. Okay, this way. Nope, not happening. I can't bash that attack to be gone. this way, and that should be good. Yeah.
Invaders! This one will not allow you to enter this holy place.
Don't worry.
You? Zamorak cannot believe that you have joined the Usurper Queen. The Speaker of the Main sent you? This one expected we were on our own, what with the dragons and the battles to the north. Zamorak came down here to seal this path, but now he thinks the Uraxians seek the Grand Adept. Desert Wind holds many Khajiit secrets, and the keeper of those secrets is the Grand Adept.
Oh.
If you truly want to help,
alright,
follow
let's go.
Nine Winds, no!
Oh my god.
Go! Set! Go! This one will find another way inside.
Hi there. You're going down.
You are too late. The Grand Adept revealed all before I killed him. I will wipe out the entire order. You will fall like wheat before a blaze.
I can't go in the water, can I? It's electrocuted, I'm assuming.
None can deny Euraxia or her champion.
Stop fucking teleporting. I'm just gonna fucking stand still and just heavy attack this bitch. Or light attack.
Help me! Don't let Zumog Foom take my soul! Zumog Foom! This is the Necromancer's doing. Even in death, I continue to serve. He called it...
You are wrong. The secret belongs to me. What the Battle Mage knew in life, she whispers to me in death. Soon Riverhold will fall, and the betrayer will be restored.
Let the fourth wind open the way. Grand Adept. No.
She gone.
Zamorak has failed.
No, you did fine, my dude.
What has happened here? Who killed the Grand Adept? Zamorak thanks you for avenging the Grand Adept. But why did they attack this peaceful Adeptorium? Why kill a harmless old student of the Desert Winds? The Usurper Queen made a mistake when she had the Grand Adept killed. Whatever they came to find had an unintended consequence. It has roused the students of the Desert Winds. Zamorak pledges the Adepts to Gareshri's cause.
Good.
Euraxia will fall. We are not many, but we are strong.
Good.
The Adepts of the Desert
You got some extra help.
Zamorak will see you there. After he makes...
I'm assuming this goes out to the front door. Or not. Yeah, it does. I thank you guys for watching. Okay, I'm guessing he's in Riverhold. Okay, it's down here, I believe. That is. Let me teleport over to Riverhold and talk to Abner. I'm assuming we turn in the quest now. Riverhold. Oh no, not the Way Shrine. So yeah, if you guys have any ideas of the second set for the SPO, the sorcerer, let me know. I was thinking treasure hunters because I didn't want to go like with the meta, and I think the meta would be like Mother Sorrow. And I know like the what's it called. I know Necropotence is kind of going meta as well. Meta, sorry. But at the same time, I just wanted to, I don't know, because it's just it's good for like resources, and the sorcerer's main thing was about
They're
what's it
mobilizing
called,
our remaining forces even as we
pets.
speak.
That's the whole point of the
Now
build.
tell me, what did you learn at the Desert Wind Adeptorium? I often wondered who Cadwell was before he became a soul shriven. I know the tales of the betrayer, but I never equated the two. The Cadwell we know is so
Not
that.
yeah.
We'll deal with Zumog Foom after we save Riverhold. Anything else to report? Well, that's a bit of welcome news. Many of the adepts have remarkable martial skills that we could surely make use of.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, are you ready to help defend the city? For now, recover your strength and prepare yourself. Euraxia's forces will arrive soon, and we'll need you ready for the battle to come. And here, take this. Garish Ree keeps handing me pouches, but I only use Khajiiti gold.
Alright.
Multiple Cadwells, necromancers, dragons, and now Euraxian soldiers marching on Riverhold. This day just keeps getting better and better. Regardless, there's much to do and not a lot of time to do it. Yes, but Garish Ree's scouts report that they're on their way. Our parley seems to have aroused Euraxia's anger. What remains of Elsweyr's militia has taken up positions around town, but I fear they are too few in number. They need your help.
Alright.
Garish Ree has placed the defense of the city in Chimera's hands. She moves the Desert Wind adepts, every volunteer she could muster, and what remains of the militia like pieces on a game board. Report to her.
Alright.
Find
Well, I think I'm gonna leave this episode here. If you enjoyed, thanks for watching, and if you're new to the channel, you can always subscribe and join the Royal Legion. I'd really appreciate it, and leave any comments you want. I'll respond to them when I see them, of course. Have a good day. See you guys in the next video.